October 27th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday, we have NXT Halloween Havoc. Yes. They don't do posters anymore. I don't need to be wearing this. But I'm gonna keep it on just cause they're gonna be doing Halloween Havoc, which is kind of NXT's version of Extreme Rules. WWE doesn't do Extreme Rules anymore, right? No. Where every match is every match is like a gimmick match. There's no normal match, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, let's get it started with the predictions of what's gonna go down. Yeah. Whoops. Okay. So I don't know the match order, obviously. So I'm predicting this to be the match order, and so I guess that's my first prediction of the predictions. And I predict this to be the opener, a tag team match between the current women's champion, Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade. What's funny? I don't think this is a gimmick match. I think this is just a regular tag team match. Stephanie Vakir and Julia. Everybody told me Julia was going to win the title here, and that's why she lost at the last when they debuted on CW. Julia not even in a singles match against Roxanne, so y'all lied to me. Anywho, Julia and Stephanie's winning. Cora is literally in this match just to get pinned. Everybody knows Roxanne's not gonna get pinned. I don't know what happens next. What is it, a triple threat match next? I guess Zaraya is coming in. I don't know. No, I don't think Zaraya is gonna be involved in this title because I feel like Zaraya might be more involved in the other title. They say they're taking it slow with Julia and Stephanie because of the language barrier. I think Zaraya speaks English, so I don't think she has to worry about that. But whatever. They give Roxanne everything. So if they do a triple threat match at the next pay-per-view, Roxanne's probably gonna win that too. But my prediction is Stephanie and Julia winning. And it's kind of crazy that Julia didn't get this streak, But it is what it is. We move on. We digress. Can't win them all unless you're Roxanne Perez. My next, oops. Let me take off. Why is this chat box in the way? Move. The next matchup on Spooky Halloween is an ambulance match between Andre Chase and Ridge Holland. I don't like Ridge Holland, so I want to pick Andre Chase, but I feel like for the sake of the story, would it make more sense for Ridge to win? Because Ridge broke them up. He beat them up, all that stuff, and it's like he is the dominant force, and then bang, he just loses. Seems kind of weird. So I am picking Ridge Holland to defeat Andre Chase in the ambulance match. Although if Andre wins, I won't be mad because I want Andre to win. I just feel like Ridge will win due to the fact of the way the story is going. Kind of just makes more sense to go that direction. Next up, we have Obafemi taking on Tony D'Angelo. I believe this is a TLC match. Tables, ladders, and scares. Okay, so it's a TLS match. I don't know what scares means. I don't know. I guess they're just trying to be funny, but it's a tables, ladders match for sure. And I think they said that the only two legal objects is the table and a ladder. I guess chairs is not legal, but it's pinfall only because D'Angelo requested it to be pinfall only. So the title won't be hanged from the rafters. This is weird. I feel like they give Tony D'Angelo some like weird feats. Like it just comes out of nowhere. Like he just gets stuff randomly. Like when he got not the main event, but got the world title match at Stand and Deliver, and then he won the Heritage Cup kind of out of nowhere. Kind of won the tag team titles out of nowhere, and then now he's low key almost a Triple Crown champion if he could win the world title. Cause not even low key because he's the North American champion. He's been a tag champion. Now he's just one title away. But yeah, him beating Obafemi was kind of crazy, but I don't know. This is weird. I feel like if the title was on the rafters, for sure Tony could have won. I just don't see Tony pinning Oba twice. But would they make the feud continue? It has to. Oba just took out Tony's entire family. He took out all of them. And then he had what we only assume is Nikita Lyons take out Rizzo. So the entire family's gone. So that adds a whole nother layer to it. So it's going to be, I'm assuming, just Tony out there. I'm assuming Luke, what's his name? Lucas? Lucas? What's his name? Oh my god, I can't remember his name. I see his face. The lawyer. I guess he's a lawyer. The conciliary. What is his name? Stefani? I don't remember his name. I'm sorry. I see his face clear as day, but I don't think he's going to be out there. I don't think Adriana Rizzo is going to be out there. And Stacks, I don't think he's going to be out there because Oba took them out. And I got Oba winning. I don't know. Maybe I don't know why they had him lose the title. It's also weird for him to lose the title, win it back that fast. Or for Tony to win the title, lose it that fast. But I'm going to go with Oba. Unless it's one of those things where the family actually does recover and help him. I don't know. But my pick is Oba. Next up, we have the Spinner's Choice match. And the Spinners was, I almost said Toxic Attraction. What's her name? Fatal Influence. Which is JC, Fallon, and Jasmine. And it's Kalani defending the title against one of them. So this entire match is, we don't know what's happening. We don't know who Kalani's fighting. We don't know what type of match it is. The trio really got all the powers. I could probably figure out that it's not going to be Jasmine Nix. That would just be a waste. It's going to be Fallon or JC. Spinner's Choice. You know what? I think they're going to give it to... I think Kalani's going to lose the title. And I think that sets up for one of the other girls to win it. Either Julia, Stephanie, or Zarya. Because I have a feeling Zarya's going to be a good guy. And that's all three faces. Kalani's a face. And I don't think they're going to do Kalani versus another face. Which gives us JC Fallon. So either JC or Fallon's going to win. I don't know. I'll give it to... I don't know. Either of them is fine. I like both of them. I'll give it to Fallon. So I think my prediction is Fallon's going to do the match. It's going to be... Or it could be a freaking... It's Spinner Choice. It could be a handicap match. And it could be a deal where they all three share the titles, which is stupid. Like Freebird rule it. It could be that. Or it could be a handicap. Whoever gets the pin wins and they're just cool with it. I don't know. But I think at the end of the night, Fatal Influence is going to get the title. And if I had to pick one person to actually win the title, it's Fallon. And last but not least, because 5 match limit. But 5 matches on NXT pay-per-views actually makes sense. Because it's one brand. I feel like Raw and SmackDown, if they had individual brands like they did back in the day, and you did, let's say Raw has its own pay-per-view, like it has, I don't know, Armageddon, 5 matches, it would work. And then SmackDown has their own pay-per-view, and it's, I don't know, No Mercy. And it's just 5 matches. I think it would work, because they got their own stories, they got their own titles, and it just makes sense. But when you're trying to make 2 shows come together and have 5 matches, it's like kind of annoying. Because a lot of stuff is getting left out. But that's a topic for another day. But in our main event, we got Trick Willie taking on Ethan Page. Trick is the current NXT champion. This is a Devil's Playgrounds match. I don't know what that means. I guess it's just an Extreme Rules match. I don't know. But I'm picking Trick to finally end this rivalry. I don't know what's next for Ethan Page. But I don't know what's next for Trick either. But Trick has some options of what's next. Wesley could be next. Yeah, so there's a lot of directions, but I got this Photoshop. Why they never just let the people just wear the title and use that picture? Look how they Photoshop the belt on them. But yeah, I got Tricky Willie walking out champion. Ethan Page has never like straight up beat Trick. Like he did not beat Trick. I mean, he did not pin Trick for the title. I mean, he technically beat him, but he pinned Javon to win the title. Remember? He pinned Javon. Trick knocked out Javon with the Trick knee. Then he knocked out... Oh no! Or did Ethan knock out Javon? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure he Trick kneed Javon. and then he did the trick knee to Ethan, and Ethan basically fainted on top of Javon, and then that's when that idiot Sean Spears, he looks like the biggest idiot in wrestling, instead of breaking up the count, he just held Trick down so he couldn't interrupt the count, and that's what made Ethan win. What it could have, the only saving grace for Sean Spears in that instant is that he didn't realize that Ethan was pinning him, and he was just trying to drag him out. And I feel like the way they did it it kind of looked weird. It just made it look like Sean's stupid. But I feel like that was the thing. I think they were trying to make it seem like Sean didn't know that Ethan fell on top of Javon, and he was just trying to take Trick out the ring. But yo, I got Trick winning. Trick's gonna retain the championship, and the whoop that era gonna continue. And that's that. So that's my predictions, man. I'm gonna run through it fast. In the first match, like I said, I got Trick beating Ethan Page. I got Fallon Henley walking out North American Women's Champion. I got Orba Fibby walking out North American Champion. I got Ridge Holland making Andre Chase walk out in an ambulance, or drive out in an ambulance, and Ridge Holland winning. And then in the opener, I got Julia and Stephanie retaining the championship. Yes, sir. Oh, isn't Saraya supposed to be at Halloween Havoc? If she shows up, I feel like she shows up during this match. Maybe to help Kalani. But what if Saraya comes and she's part Fatal Influence? That'd be crazy. That would be a crazy twist. But that's it. That's my NXT Halloween Havoc pay-per-view predictions. It's Sunday. It's on Peacock, right? It's on Peacock, right? Yeah, it's on Sundays. It gotta be on Peacock. So it's like a legit PLE for them. It's not like one of those USA ones. And yeah, it should be fun. It should be a doozy. Yeah, it's on Peacock. Okay. Hey, you already know what Dilly is. Tell me your prediction if you're watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. Comment if you want to check my Twitch at Zblaze 3, and I'm out. I kicked the camera.